Welcome everyone to another episode of Business Insight Today. I'm your host Tiffany, and in today's episode, we're diving deep into the business planning strategy of one of the entertainment industry giant, that is Netflix. Now, grab your headphone and get ready for an insightful journey into the world of on-demand streaming. Netflix, founded in 1997 as a DVD by mail service, has evolved into a global streaming powerhouse. So, how did this transformation happen, and what does their business planning look like today? First, let's talk about their content strategy. Netflix success is to build on a vast library of diverse content, from original series and a film to licensed content from various genres. The key here is a data-driven decision-making. They analyze user behavior, preference, and viewing habit to tailor content recommendation and produce shows that resonate with their audience. Now, on to international expansion. Netflix did just conquer the US market. It went global. Their expansion strategy involved localization, creating content in multiple languages, and understanding cultural nuances. This approach has not only widened its subscriber base, but has also positioned Netflix as a truly global entertainment platform. Next up, technology and innovation. Netflix is constantly pushing the boundary of technology to enhance user experience. From algorithms that predict what you want to watch to partnership with smart TV manufacturers that ensure seamless access for users across different devices. Subscription model innovation is another feather in Netflix caps. They offer different subscription plans to cater to various user needs. Whether you are a solo viewer or a family of 5, there are plans for you. This flexibility has been crucial in attracting and retaining subscribers. Let's not forget about the power of branding. Netflix has become similar to binge watching, and their iconic red end is recognized worldwide. They invest heavily in marketing, reinforcing the idea that when you think of streaming, you think of Netflix. It's clear that Netflix business planning is a multi-phase strategy encompassing content, internationalization, technology, subscription model, and branding. Their ability to adapt, innovate, and stay ahead of the curve has been instrumental in their success. Now, when we talk about Netflix, the first thing that comes out to mind is its vast library of content. From full-length series to blockbuster films, they seem to have a role. But how does the company finance these multi-million-dollar productions? Let's start with the basics. Netflix primarily relies on a combination of debt and equity to fund its content creation. With a subscriber base above 200 million globally, the streaming giant generates significant revenue from its subscription model. This income in turn becomes a vital source for financing new projects. Now, debts play an important role in Netflix's financial strategy. The company known for taking on a substantial amount of debt to fund its content obligation. This might raise a few eyebrows, but the idea is that by investing in high-quality content, Netflix attracts more subscribers, ultimately leading to increased revenue and the ability of service its debt. It's worth noting that this approach has been without its disbelievers. Critics often highlight that increasing debt levels as a potential concern for the company's long-term financial health. However, Netflix management argues that it's a strategic investment in the company's future growth. Another interesting aspect of Netflix's financing strategy is its global expansion. The company has been aggressively expanding its footprint, reaching audience in various corners of the world. This expansion not only broadens its subscriber base, but also provides additional stream of revenue to support its ambitious content budget. Now, let's talk about the competitive landscape. With new players entering the streaming arena regularly, how does Netflix stay ahead of the game? Well, the company's willingness to adapt and innovate is a crucial factor. By investing in cutting-edge technology and staying ahead of content trends, Netflix continues to capture the attention of audience worldwide. In conclusion, The financing journey of Netflix is an amazing one. From its reliance on subscription revenue to a strategic debt utilization, the company has carved a unique path in the ever-evolving world of entertainment of finance. Think of this Netflix, the streaming giant has become familiar with binge-worthy shows, blockbuster movies, and groundbreaking documentaries. Today, we'll explore what sets Netflix apart in the fiercely competitive world of streaming service. First and foremost, let's talk about the sheer variety of content available on Netflix. From ripping drama to side-splitting comedies and thought-provoking documentary to pulse-pounding action, there's truly something for everyone. With an executive library constantly updated with fresh titles, Netflix ensures that boredom is never an option. Now, what truly sets Netflix apart is its commitment to original content. The platform has become a powerhouse of creativity, producing award-winning series and films that captivate audiences worldwide. Shows like Stranger Things, The Crown, and Narcos has become cultural phenomena showcasing Netflix's ability to create content that resonates with diverse audiences. But it's not just about the big names and splashy productions. Netflix also excels at discovering hidden gems, providing a platform for emerging talent and diverse voices. The algorithm-driven recommendation makes sure that users are not only entertained, but also introduced to content that might otherwise miss. So, let's talk about the user experience. Netflix is renowned for its user-friendly interface, making it easy for subscribers to navigate through the vast sea of content. The personalized recommendation, tailored based on a viewing habit, create a unique and enjoyable experience for each user. And of course, we can't overlook the convenience factor. With the ability to download content for offline viewing, Netflix can turn to the doors on the go, ensuring that your favorite show and movie are just a click away no matter where you are. It's clear that Netflix has not only transformed how we consume entertainment, but has set the bar high for the entire industry. The combination of diverse content library, groundbreaking originals, user-friendly interface, and on-the-go accessibility makes Netflix a true pioneer in the streaming landscape. Okay, listener, next segment is about leadership. When we talk about the leadership at Netflix, one name that immediately comes to my mind is Reed Hastings, the co-founder and former CEO of the company of Netflix. Hastings is known for his unconventional leadership style and his emphasis on fostering a culture of innovation and freedom. One of the key principles at Netflix is the concept of freedom and responsibility. This means that employees are given the freedom to make decisions, but they are also expected to take responsibility for the outcome of those decisions. This unique approach to leadership has allowed Netflix to adapt quickly to the rapidly changing landscape of the entertainment industry. In an industry where disruption is constant, Netflix has thrived by encouraging a culture that embraces change and challenges the status quo. Another aspect of leadership at Netflix is the commitment to diversity and inclusion. The company understands that a diverse workforce leads to a diversity of ideas, which is critical for staying ahead in the competitive entertainment landscape. Netflix has made significant strides in promoting diversity both on and off of the screen, reflecting a commitment to telling stories that resonate with a global audience. Now, let's talk about the leadership principles that have guided Netflix through its journey. One such a principle is the focus on talent density. Netflix places a high value on hiring and retaining top talent, believing that a small but incredibly talented team can achieve more than a larger, less focused one. As we wrap up this segment on leadership at Netflix, it's clear that the company's success is not just about streaming numbers and content libraries. It is about a leadership philosophy that empowers individuals, value diversity, and embrace a culture of innovation. That is concludes of our exploration of leadership at Netflix. We hope you found this segment insightful and inspiring. Until then, this is Leading the Way of Netflix. Okay, listener, we are about in ending of the podcast where we have a fascinating case study segment focusing on company that share similarity with the streaming giant Netflix. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Our first case study brings us to Spotify, the renowned music streaming platform. Much like Netflix, Spotify disrupts the traditional music industry by offering a vast library of songs that users can access at their fingertips. Just as Netflix transformed how we consume video content, Spotify changed the way we experience music. The on-demand streaming model, personalized recommendation, and exclusive content have all contributed to Spotify's success, drawing parallels to Netflix approach in the video streaming realm. Now, let's shift our attention to another player in digital space, that is Amazon Prime Video. Amazon, with its vast e-commerce empire, entered the streaming market with a strategy reminiscent of Netflix. Both prefer leverage their existing customer base to introduce streaming service as part of a broader ecosystem. Amazon Prime Video, like Netflix, invests heavily in original content production, creating unique content library to attract and retain subscribers. The competitive landscape between these two giants showcases the significance of diverse content and seamless user experience in the streaming industry. And for our final case study, we turn into Disney Plus, the family-friendly streaming service. Disney Plus mirrors Netflix in its focus on building a comprehensive content library, including beloved classics and new, exclusive productions. The power of nostalgia, coupled with a commitment to a quality content, has allowed Disney Plus to carve its own space in the competitive streaming landscape. Much like Netflix, Disney Plus recognizes the importance of content ownership, investing in franchise and intellectual property that resonate with a global audience. There you have it, folks. 3 compelling case studies that share similarity with Netflix in their disruptive strategy and approach to content consumption. From Spotify's impact on the music industry, to Amazon Prime Video integration into the e-commerce giant ecosystem, and Disney Plus focus on family-friendly content, we believe that each company brings its own unique flavor to the streaming landscape. As always, thank you for joining us on Business Insight today. Stay tuned for more insightful business and exploration into the ever-evolving world of business and innovation. Until next time, happy listening!